Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim, here to give you your messages for your next 3 days. Maybe what to expect, maybe something that'll help you on down the line. I don't know yet. So opening up to your spirit team and your angels. These messages are always for your most high. Thank you for joining me. Excuse the voice. I've been a little kind of like have some weird kind of cold. It's a major cold. It just happened to coincide with these geomagnetic storms and these solar flares amping up too. So it's probably no coincidence. See what you have. Cancer. I saw that one when we started. Wow. What in the world is coming for Cancer? Because it's good. Because it's really good. And it's new. I don't know why I'm singing. I don't know why I'm singing. I must be starting to feel better. I really have been under the weather last few days. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Whew. Oh man, you have a brand new experience coming through. I think you're wrapping up a cycle, a karmic cycle. The rotation card can mean like is the root or the issue here that we're dealing with, and it's something that just kind of goes round and round or on and on. That song, on and on. And you know what? Interesting that song's coming in, because I almost feel like this is something that you've already dealt with, like wrapping up a karmic cycle with a partner or something like that, or even a habit. I just feel like you've wrapped something up, because there's something that actually is going on and on infinitely. Feels like an infinite. This card conjunction is meant to come together in this lifetime, and it is an eternal love. It's a divine union, and I think that it's saying that this is something that has happened for lifetimes, and it's going on and on in this lifetime. So it will appear, for a lot of you all, it's something that has not appeared yet because of the way that card came out. But this is something of like a new spiritual experience. If you're already in a relationship that you love, then there's something brand new about it also coming about, okay? So, yeah, it's meant to come together in this lifetime. The alchemical wedding is kind of like Carl Jung, you know, where your feminine and masculine energies within the body are nice and balanced and whole feeling. And so then I would think that you're going to see that reflected in your outer world too. This is a beautiful reading. Can you see all those cards? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this card is a cause for celebration. It means that a celebration is on its way. And synchronicity is beautiful, because this is like, it's magical. You're seeing signs and synchronicities letting you know that something amazing is about to come into your life. Attraction and energy, I saw. Nice. Nice. So this is about it being divine timing, right? And seeing signs, synchronicities. We also have, so you have the blue rose, you have the spider, and you have the diamond in the middle of the synchronicity. Infinity symbol. And I don't know what those are. I mean, they may be snakes, but they're supposed to be like confetti in a sense, that it's like celebration. You ready to take flight? Are you ready to take flight? Get ready. Something is about to take off. Something is about to take flight. Beautiful. So, I mean, this is fast movement in an upward, positive direction in your life. I don't know, maybe it's even there could be a business idea or a business that takes off. Social media that blows up. Something like that, where you need to be ready. You need to be buckled in because, wow. Because not only are you taking flight, but you're going to be like leaving your mark. We have the rocket ship here, 2 of them. The vapor trail is what leaves a mark. Sometimes it can be talking about our past, but I think it's saying that you taking flight here, something that you're accomplishing in this lifetime, and it can be this beautiful love or romance that comes together, and then it leaves a mark on the whole world. A love that inspires all, you know, something like that. A real love, which is very hard to find. It's hard to find, but it looks like it's going to find you. Okay, what else? Dark nebula. What is hiding your shine? The past was hiding the shine. Someone in your past, a situation from your past, I feel like it is saying that because of how it came out on this card, was hiding your shine, or not. Like if you were the star, something was trying to cover it up. Maybe somebody was intimidated by you, or in some weird way competing with you. It could just be the energy, that there was energy around making it hard for you to shine. Hard for you to shine. Tell me what's going to be done about that dark nebula. They're saying it's just in the past. It's in the past. Everything is in divine order. Even this experience. Okay? Cosmos. Beautiful. And the golden hour. So, listen. Oh, that's beautiful. It is the Cosmos Oracle, by the way. That was Kim Krans' alchemy deck. The Cosmos is the best card to get in that whole deck. Make sure that you can, because it means that everything is in order. Everything, there's nothing to worry about. Everything is in perfect order. And everything is coming together the way that it should, in a beautiful, expansive way. So the timing of when this comes together in your life is going to be perfect, and you're going to notice the contrast from what you have experienced in your past, because now you're coming to the golden hour of your life. And the golden hour is like that time right before the sun actually peaks up, but you can see that the little bitty particles have already filled the sky. That warmth, you can just imagine that. That's the golden hour. Or there is the time when the sun is set, but it's still the remnants of the sun setting are still in the sky. That's what they're saying. You're about, like, I feel like this is saying you're approaching your golden years, but not in the typical way that they say that expression. Your golden hour is here. Yeah, what a beautiful message for Cancer. Oh, I feel like kind of just wrapping it up and saying, okay, well, yeah, Cancer's ready. Cancer's ready for this. But we'll get more information. Okay, what else would you like them to know? Todd Alcott's Sci-Fi Tarot, by the way. That's what I'm using. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, well that goes with these two. These two go with that rotation card, I believe. Because it's kind of like when we've learned our lesson, or we have learned and we've gone through an experience where it didn't really pay off that much. But for some of you all, yeah, for some of you all, I can read this as to there may be some new skill or information that you'll need to seek out. Because I could see like higher education, or it could be even self-taught, but there's some sort of skill here to learn or to tap into. Let's see what this is. What is this skill, or what is this ability? It has the same message though attached to it of you've already learned a lesson from the past. Of who you want to work with, who you want to cooperate, who you don't want to work with, who you don't want to cooperate with. Listening to your intuition is going to be key. Why is High Priestess in reverse? Why are all my cards showing up in the reverse? Hangman. Hangman. So we've been waiting. We've been waiting. You know what's interesting about this is I could go the easy route and say we need to tap into our intuition with that High Priestess in the reverse. But I think that it's more so that you're stepping into a time where you're going to get your Nine of Cups, which is like your self-satisfaction. Your wishes are all going to be granted. And there's something here about this like good fortune or this good luck feeling coming together in a perfect way that makes you feel vulnerable. Vulnerability. Opening up. It's like something going, it's like if you've had a lifetime of kind of like the wrong relationships, and then the right one comes along and you're like, is this too good to be true? Or why do I feel so vulnerable? Because it's not what you're expecting. This is something better, really good. What's underneath here? Scintillation. Scintillation. The spark. Okay, explain the High Priestess a little bit more to you. Okay, many options, free will. You have the convertible. So, have adjacent possibilities and choices. Freedom, enjoyment, going with the wind. A little bit of vulnerable here as you're embracing this golden hour. Vulnerability. Getting what you want. Getting what you want. And here's your energy. This one wants to come out, so I don't understand, but I think maybe it has to do with the rotation card. The only card that I could see talking about a cycle, something that we felt chained to or powerless to, that we overcame though, okay? It's because, you have the handcuffs, but one of them is open, right? So it was like a need to break free from this habit, this person, this cycle, whatever this was. Yeah, so you could experience a new season coming out of the void. Coming out of the void. So then I have your energy here with this card, Constellation. Wow. So I see the constellations as giving us like starry guides, starry compass for our life. This is about your connections, your influence too. So something certainly could be taking flight when it comes to your influence and your connections, opening up a lot more options to you. Something here is happening now where we have the train, we have this ability to move on from a situation. So the situation or event in question is happening right now. Tell me more about the choices. For Cancer, more about the choices. It's timing, and it's now. You're planned, you're prepared, you're ready. Two of Wands. Opening up to more possibilities, the adjacent possibilities. Two of Wands can be different paths showing up for us to take. And Temperance in the reverse, I just feel like that has to do with divine timing, saying timing is now. Timing is now. You've been really patient. Now there's new pathways opening up for you. This can be in the area of love, of work, whatever you find joy in. Whatever you find joy in. Good news coming in. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Well, okay, if you're dealing with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I think that some of you are releasing somebody from your past that was a Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's what I think. Because I have the Five of Cups in the reverse here too, which means like letting go of some sort of energy from the past. It could be the energy of we were filling up other people's cup and our cup wasn't being filled up. We just kept getting emptied out. If it's a person that's an extremely it's an emotionally manipulative person. So it's somebody who would tell you what they think you want to hear, and they use love and emotions as a manipulation tool. It doesn't have to be a woman, it can be a man too who's like that. And there's a feeling like releasing this energy from you, and embracing a new start in a relationship, in a job, whatever it was, is going to be giving back to you so that you can embody Queen of Cups upright. So I think that was a different, like, I think that was another person. We have good news that changes in the air. Eight of Wands. This is good news, good communication, and it kind of picks up the speed. So when this comes together for you, when you meet this person, when you get this skill, when something comes together, it picks up speed pretty quick. And you just keep getting better with time. I mean, maybe you are approaching golden ages, right? Maybe you are. If you are, they're wanting you to know that you are getting better with time. So you're aging well. Your energy is timeless. You have a lot of taste. You have a lot of culture. Time to filter out the impurities. I'm having fun with your reading. I don't know if you can tell. I'm having fun with this. Let's see what else. Your work's going to be really, really good. Something about your work is transforming. Yeah, something about your work is like transforming at this time. Because the Beehive card is about the work that you put in, your application. It's also about the harvest that you get from your work. And something's taking a new shape completely with the Phoenix. The Phoenix is arising because something has already ended, right? The Phoenix, the mythical bird where every 500 years will burn itself. It sets itself on fire so that it can rise from the ashes a completely new figure, a new you. So it looks like it has something to do with your work. Rising from the ashes, it says the end is just the beginning. Yeah, so saying like the end of whatever cycle this rotation card would represent for you, it's just the beginning. And I see that vulnerability in the High Priestess in the reverse as being like a snake who has shed its skin and is kind of tender. You know, it's kind of tender on the new skin, but eventually it gets, you know, tougher too. So it's just because there's something so new here about you, or about what kind of form is taking place. So they don't want you to worry. They want you to release your worry. They want you to release your worry right now, because you'll take flight. Literally, the flight card, but I also have ready, aim, fire to be set into motion. You're about to launch. So you're about to launch forward very fast into this next phase. Person of earth and peace. So peace, a winding down, peace coming down. So peace, relieving our worry, our anxiety, especially if it has something to do with your finances. With this person of earth here, I also have person of water, which is you, emotionally connected and psychic, heart-centered, feels things deeply. And the person of earth, prosperous, stable, and it says classy. It's kind of what I get from the still card too, is classy. Let's pull something from Sweet Love Tea. Ever after. Look what I was saying about, like, there's something here that's coming together for you, and when it comes together, you are going to be in your golden age too, living happily ever after, having the fortitude to create ever after lasting love, all in. This is what I'm saying. So when this comes together, this is going to be something that is kind of amazing, where you'll both be like 90 years old holding hands one day. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. I love it. Look at them. Look how happy they are. All in and invest. Beautiful. Beautiful. 111. Angels are ready to support you in whatever endeavor you've got going on. They want to co-create with you a life that you'll love. I am creative. And 26 says you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful, classy, dependable. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. I'm sending you light and love. If you want a private reading, remember the information's in the description box below. Bye.